Oh, it's hot. Ooh, almost knocked that bottle over. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Right off the top, if you are a fan of Revive skateboards, back there, we just launched, or our winter decks just arrived. And we got some cool Black Friday deals going on, so check it out. Link in the description, theshredquarters.com. You can check out all the new board graphics, new apparel, all that's out. We got Black Friday deals. Today is Sunday, the end of our Black Friday deals for today. We also have a free shipping promo tomorrow, so check that out. Now, onwards and upward. Hurtberry Farm. You know that I'm a big fan of this company. And I've got two sauces from them. One is Mythos, and one is Fruition. So this is their newest sauce. It just came out, and this sauce has been out for a minute, and it sold out so fast that I wasn't able to get a video in before it actually sold out. But you might be, in the USA, you might be able to get this at Old Agnes, so I will link Old Agnes below as well if you want to check this one out. So, two sauces. Mythos is a Mediterranean-inspired hot sauce, and Fruition is a locally conscious harvest hot sauce. That sounds super hot. Okay, so we're gonna do Fruition first because it is their newest sauce. And this one actually has some really cool technique to it, which I'm super intrigued and excited to see here. So, okay. Their description of Fruition. At Hurtberry Farm, we're always inspired by all the amazing bounty that surrounds us. With our latest limited edition Super Hot Fruition, we wanted to deliver a cornucopia, appropriate word right now, of local flavors and heat through the seasonal offering for all to enjoy. Is this a Harvest Edition sauce? This is a Fall Harvest sauce or a Harvest Edition sauce? From amazing locally conscious ingredients such as roasted Hubbard squash, yellow sweet bell peppers, roasted onions and garlic, tarragon, and Ontario-grown popcorn. There's cool when it comes to popcorn. They did some cool stuff here. I'll tell you guys about it in a second. We paired them with Ontario-grown super hot chilies such as yellow Trinidad Scorpion, Fatale, yellow 7-pot, and Sugar Rush Peach. Fruition will bring on waves of flavor and fire to your taste buds and is sure to be enjoyed on anything you pair it with. Sorry, it took me a lot to get out. The text is that big, teeny tiny. Okay, so they're talking about the popcorn. So they air popped the Ontario organic popcorn, they don't use any oils in it, and then added some slightly saline water to break it down, and then ran it through a sieve to remove the kernel. So it just finished with like a popcorn puree, almost like a masa situation going on. And they called it like a puree, almost like a polenta. Lots of citrus notes from the chilies, but there's no citrus in the sauce. So that's super cool. So there's gonna be some citrus going on from the Sugar Rush. So I'm super excited about this. So ingredients, we're gonna see exactly how hot this guy actually is. Water, white vinegar, roasted Hubbard squash, fresh Fatale chilies, fresh yellow 7-pot chilies, fresh yellow Trinidad Scorpion chilies, fresh Sugar Rush peach chilies, apple cider vinegar, fresh garlic, fresh yellow pepper, sugar, which is pure grade A dark Ontario maple syrup. I love that. Fresh onions, Ontario popcorn, kosher salt, tarragon, white chili powder, and xanthan gum. Super cool. So lots of organic ingredients. Wow. Okay. So it's a medium to thin bodied sauce. Okay. It smells super hot. I get the chilies. I get like the onion, I think. Maybe a little bit of squash. It smells super hot. It smells like fresh peppers. I'm not getting a ton of sweetness. It looks like it's going to be a very sweet sauce. Well, not, okay. It looks like there's going to be some sweetness in the sauce and some fruit on it. This is such a cool name. Fruition, bounty, you know, like, I love it. Harvest. Amazingly complex looking sauce on the spoon. So much floating in it. Seeds, skins, some of the pulp from the chilies. There's some herbs going on in here. All right, Fruition. Cheers, people. Oh, it's hot. Woo! Wow. All right. delicious, first off the bat. Insanely complex sauce. First thing I get is, honestly, I get the peppers and I get the heat. And then I get some, like, I'm definitely getting some, like, fruity vibes from the Sugar Rush Peach peppers in there. The Sugar Rush Peach is such a delicious pepper. So you're getting that, like, super deliciousness of that pepper, but, like, the 7-pot pepper is coming in and adding a ton of heat to it. Oh, wow. And then there's, like, the popcorn, like, polenta masa-y situation is, like, adding this, like, mouthfeel and, like, body to the sauce. That's pretty special. Wow. Okay. This is a hot sauce. This is one of the hotter sauces I've ever had from Hurtberry. It's weird. It's, like, simplistic and it's, like, very complex simultaneously. You're getting a lot of flavor of the peppers. You're getting a lot of flavor from, like, really simplistic ingredients, like the squash, popcorny, like Sugar Rush Peach, like fruitiness, all kind of like waved together in this like weird, or this interesting like symphony of interesting craziness. It's so hard for me to figure out how to like describe this sauce. The best thing I can really say is it's extremely hot. This is a very, very hot sauce. It's a pepper forward sauce too. In smell and in taste. I'm gonna put this at a 5 out of 10 on my heat scale. Very, very, very hot sauce. Wow. Okay. Delicious. Moving on. Mythos. Mediterranean-inspired hot sauce. I don't really know what that means. I'm interested to see what their take is on it. I hope my palate's not gonna be blown out from the fruition because that's a super, super hot sauce. I don't know how much hotter this sauce is gonna be. All right, the text is super tiny on this again, so bear with me here. At Hurtberry Farm, we wanted to harness the bounty that surrounds us and transport you with Mythos to a Mediterranean-inspired offering in our new ever-evolving super hot series. We have gathered the finest locally conscious produce within our community, from the fresh Roma tomatoes, roasted shepherd peppers. I'm not sure, I've never had a shepherd pepper before. Fresh herbs, onion, and blend of Hurtberry Farm grown super hot chilies with briny green olives. That's where it's coming in. Delicious. Balsamic vinegar and fresh garlic. We craft a sauce that provides an artful balance of both flavor and incredible heat. Mythos will pair well with any of your culinary creations, from pizza and wings to adding it to marinades, pasta sauces, and tapas dishes. That's going to be still going on with that Mediterranean vibe. Rethink hot sauce with Hurtberry Farm. Cool. So tomatoes, we got olives going on here, balsamic. There's going to be a good like sodium and tang happening. This is going to be killer. Wow. All right. Ingredients. See, they always have like the biggest list of ingredients, and I've said this so many times. Like, I either love the huge lists when they're used intentionally, or very simplistic lists. They have long lists, but they're doing it with intention because they're like really trying to like dial in that flavor profile that they were wanting. So that's why it's part of why I love this company so much. All right. Water. Fresh roasted plum tomatoes, white vinegar, fresh roasted red shepherd peppers. I don't know how hot a shepherd pepper is. I feel like it's not a very hot pepper. Fresh roasted red onion, roasted red onion, cool, that's cool. Fresh roasted eggplant, awesome. It's gonna give some body to it. Fresh roasted, balsamic vinegar, fresh garlic, fresh Carolina Reapers, fresh habaneros, sugars, which is organic cane sugar, fresh 7-pot brain strain chilies, fresh ghost peppers, green olives, kosher salt, fresh basil, fresh marjoram, and xanthan gum. Interesting. So it looks like it's got the body of like an extremely thin like salsa, or a mostly pureed tomato sauce, I guess you could kind of say. This is gonna be, I can tell you right now, this is gonna be just a great topping sauce. Ooh, it smells delicious. And it smells pretty hot too. I need to cleanse the palate. I need to make sure I do the sauce justice. I don't want to be blown up from the first one. I'm definitely getting the tomato. I'm getting a little bit of peppers. And some like, maybe the olive, like some sort of like sodium salty situation. Wow, it's actually more full bodied than I thought it was now that it gets on the spoon. Okay. I can see the garlic floating in it. I can see, actually, I think I can see bits of olive, actually. Pepper seeds, pepper skins, and the pulps inside of it. Again, lots happening in it. It appears it's more full body now that it's in the pour, or now that we got to pour it on a spoon. Okay, cheers. The mouthfeel of that sauce is amazing. Ooh, balsamic vinegar, tomato, olives, kind of a little bit of like roastiness from the that roasted red onion. Like I'm getting the onion. I'm specifically getting the red onion kind of like in the background too. Wow, this sauce is much hotter. This sauce is very hot though. I'm getting the habanero heat, which is great. I love double, like more complex heats. Like I appreciate when companies like play with the burn of the mouth, and this has definitely got a cool play. Like this is hitting like habanero, but that's probably because the first sauce I had all the super hots that are going to be like more internal, more back of the throat, and they've been kind of like it wasn't hitting the tongue, so I'm getting a fresh hit to the tongue now. I get the sweetness from the tomatoes. I get the sweetness from sort of like the is there bell peppers in here? It might be the shepherd peppers. Like there's definitely like a sweetness going on. It's got like this tomato vibe. Like calling this a Mediterranean-inspired hot sauce is an amazing way to put that, with the plum tomatoes, with the olives, with the eggplant, balsamic vinegar. Like so many like ingredients that you're gonna be finding in a lot of these like European, Mediterranean places, like coming together to like make this sauce. Fantastic. Fantastic. This is one of my favorite sauces from their like super hot lineup. Incredible. This sauce will not be lasting long, but I they nailed it perfectly. Pizza, add this to pizza sauces as the pasta sauces, use it on top of pizza, put it into pizza, put it with any sort of like red sauce that you're gonna be making. Perfect topper for anything like that. So you wanna like supercharge sauces or add a massive amount of flavor to them. Like this is what's gonna be doing it. Okay, two radically different but very, very cool sauces from Herberry Farm. Really appreciate these guys. They always send over their newest sauces, so I really appreciate that. If these are sauces that interest you, I will link Herberry Farm in the description below. That's the best place you want to get if you are in Canada. It's the best place to get these. If you're in the United States, Old Agnes is going to be the place to get them. They do not make bad sauce over here. So, wow. Two killers. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.